going on, guys? Hope you all are having a lot better night than I just had. So, this video honestly isn't very easy to make right now after everything has taken place, but I guess I just kind of wanted to make this while it was still fresh and everything had just happened. So, I got home earlier today. I was out with the crawler, making some videos with that thing today. Anyway, try not to make this too long, but I got home, had some dead batteries. I threw a couple of my batteries on the charger like I usually do, and threw them on the charger, went upstairs, and hopped in the shower and was doing all that. And as I hopped out of the shower, I started hearing a beeping noise. So I jump out of the shower, open up my bathroom door. This was after I was in the shower for probably like maybe 10 or 15 minutes, and I am hit with a wall of smoke. Smoke alarms are going off. That was the beeping I heard. So I rushed downstairs on the second floor. Tons of smoke, but no fire. I rushed down into the basement here, and it is pitch black. Turn on the lights, still can't see a single thing. There's so much smoke down here. And I'm going to show you real quick the little video I got during that time. Obviously, there was too much other panic going on at the beginning of it to record any of it, but this was the first aftermath of what happened. Well, guys, sorry if I'm a little out of breath. I threw some batteries on the charger down here and got out of the shower, and I came back down to this. First, major Lipo fire. Not good. Not good at all. I'm glad I was home, and I was only getting a shower when this happened. Not good, guys. Be careful with those batteries. It's an understatement. So, as you can see, I had a Lipo fire. I store all my Lipos in a Lipo bag, and that's where I keep them. But I was never really thinking about too much of during the time of charging them, of keeping them in something. I seen other guys do it, and I should have been, and that was a big mistake. And I hope everybody is kind in the comments here, because I know this is not, I should have had them in something when I was charging them. But, I always come down and keep a close eye on them as I'm doing stuff. But even that 20 minutes while I was upstairs getting a shower was just enough time for this to happen. I have since went and grabbed for my buddy Lee for tonight an old steel ammo can to put them in while I'm charging. And I'm also grabbing a couple more of these to store the Lipos in while they're charged or not charged or in storage mode, because the Lipo bag that was even beside the ones that charging actually melted and caught fire. I'll show you that stuff here in a second. It does look like the Kevlar on it held up, but guys, that was some of the scariest stuff I've experienced ever. The basement down here still stinks like crazy. I lost pretty much all of my 3S Lipos. I lost all my 4S Lipos, all my 2S Lipos. Everything was kind of a chain reaction. They kind of went off from there in the other Lipo bag, and everything that did catch fire. So, not good. Not a good thing at all. But I'm going to show you some other stuff and damage that happened here. As far as anything that happened to me, the only real issue I had was I got burned by plastic and carpet that was dripping off the table as I was trying to put all of this stuff out. I got some pretty good burns on my hands and on my palms down here. But that was all that really happened to me. The rest of it was just material stuff. And I guess one of the hilarious parts of this whole situation, if there is a funny note about any of this, was because I just got out of the shower, whenever I encountered the smoke as I opened up my bathroom door on the third story, I'm panicked, of course, with smoke billowing in. So I'm running around the house and running around my garage and trying to put out fires while I'm still in my birthday suit. Hoping none of my neighbors were down here in the garage. They probably couldn't even see me because there was so much smoke down here anyway. But yeah, I got to fight a fire naked. So those of you who've seen my videos and seen my shop down here, there's stuff missing over here in the corner. I had another workbench over here. That whole table caught fire. And the whole table caught fire underneath and started dripping down. The carpet that did go the whole way across here all caught on fire. That's still the remnants down here on the floor. And what's crazy is you put your hand on here, it has been probably a number of hours, and the concrete is still warmer than any other spot in this basement right now. But So this is the other Lipo bag that was beside it, that most of it all melted and caught fire. But it didn't go the whole way through on this one. Now the one that was basically right beside the batteries that caught fire, it's gone. All that stuff, the whole entire bag went up in smoke. A lot of batteries, unfortunately. Unfortunately, my newer Venom charger, I don't know if this works still or not. This was hooked up to the batteries, obviously, that were charging when it happened. I think it was still on when I came down, but as you can see, like, everything's melted on the front of it, and all the plugs that went into the front of this thing were completely melted and burned off. I mean, they were not even close to being salvageable. So, yeah, got a little bit of a mess down here. And I mean, tables that were down here that were further away started to catch fire. My air line for my air compressor down here, it melted and blew out. So it has been a not an optimal night, to say the least. Looks like all the cars stayed intact. The front of the setting down there is a little deformed in the plastic, and everything's been covered with black soot. I've been cleaning everything off. I had some friends come over and family came over and helped me clean my house here and got everything upstairs back in order. I just got back from washing my truck because you could barely see out of the windows because there was so much soot and black stuff all over me. It was an absolute mess, guys. So, just for a little bit, luckily, you know, I went out and made some videos today and yesterday, but I won't be having any of the 3S really or 4S cars out for a little bit. I do have some 6S batteries that lived, but I have no way to charge anything at the moment, so I guess I got to start finding some stuff and try to replace all this. But main reason for this video was just to tell you guys, man, it can happen, and it can happen in a split second, guys. So please be careful with these batteries. Let my unfortunate mishap and you know, help teach somebody else, I hope. You know, I'm hoping people don't pick on me and make fun of me on here, honestly, because I know I probably should have been a little more careful. You know, I was always kept them in bags, but during the charging time, I wasn't really thinking about that, and that was stupid. But live and learn, I guess. So make sure you guys keep all your bags always sealed up in some Lipo batteries or any steel canisters, and when you're charging them, keep them in something, because it can happen in an instant, guys. But that's all. I just figured I'd share this with all you guys while it was still fresh. So I'm going to go finish cleaning up the last few things, and I guess that's going to be it, guys. So until next time, y'all, be safe out there. Be careful. Peace out, everybody.